Hey Alex, thank you for joining me today for Real Estate No Dumb Questions.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Leah. I'm excited.
It's good to see you. I'd love to start by just asking you some background questions, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
How did you get started in real estate? What's your real estate story and why Annapolis?
So I've always kind of been interested in real estate, but what really made me pull the trigger was I made a bet with my cousin. She had just gone through like a really monumental shift in her life, and she was like, well, I'm gonna go get my real estate license. I was like, no, you're not. And then she bet me. She was like, well, let's see who can get it done first. So she got hers done first, I got mine done second, and here I am.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Good for you. Is she still in real estate?
She just recently had a baby, so she's spending a lot of time with the baby.
Yeah.
So she's still in real estate, just not in the capacity that I am here.
And why Annapolis for you?
Really, I came to Annapolis for the office here.
Mm-hmm.
I found Phil on Instagram, slid in his DMs, and asked to be a part of the team.
I'm sure he loved that.
Shore boy through and through, born and raised on the shore. So come over to Annapolis purely for this office.
It makes sense. So, I mean, also with you being from the area too, it probably really helps to hone in your craft and you know the area. You're from here. So, what's one thing that surprised you the most when you first started working with buyers and sellers?
The one thing that surprised me the most was that they're not asking me how many square feet are in an acre. They're not asking me all the stuff that was on my real estate license exam. They're asking me like, what should I do? Like, should I buy this house? Should I not? Like asking me, like trying to kind of putting their future in our hands. And it's a big responsibility. And I think that too many people take that really, really lightly. So that was really shocking to me.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is like, it surprised you the more like humane aspect of it and these relationships you build with your clients versus it's not just logistics and stats and numbers, like creating a relationship with these people.
Yeah, and then Ryan Serhant had a quote that I really, really liked. He said, people don't like being sold, they like going shopping with friends. So then when you create that relationship and you're out, showing homes and helping your buyers and sellers, it's like they're actually excited to hear from you and to talk with you because it's like they're shopping with friends.
I love that so much. And as someone, being on the title side, I get all the time, friends, family asking me, when I start to look, like, so many agents, who would you recommend? And for each and every person who asks me, I find myself recommending a different realtor towards them based on their personality, not just like the realtor who has the numbers or the history, been doing this X amount of time. Because from what I've learned, it's more, are you going to click with this person? Are you going to feel comfortable with them and on the biggest purchase of your life, So I love what you're saying. It's really important.
Absolutely.
So what would you say makes your team dynamic work so well here at the Gerdes Team?
I think what's really important in any team dynamic with teams that I've been a part of, not real estate teams, but teams outside of the real estate industry, is that you have good leadership, not bosses. So like a leader, someone who leads from the front, somebody who takes charge, who takes ownership, who can actually get in, is actually in the weeds with you and can help you out with whatever it is you need help with. And then giving the people that you're helping that confidence to go out and do it their own and then lead the other people as well. Inspiring confidence, inspiring leadership in others, I think that's a really key factor for any great team.
That's something I relate to very much too, just on my side and being at Allied and working for people like Latney and Matt who, they own the company, but they're in the weeds and they're not afraid to get their hands dirty and lead by example. And I think, it starts from the top, it trickles down. And when you have good people such as yourself, it works for the entire team.